welcome back to the Alderaan Graveyard RivCo Tournament number 4, round 3. And we're going to be starting very shortly here. Let me reset the clock timer, and then I'll be right back to just the camera, and we'll get things rolling here. Alright folks, the camera's a little off, but hey, it's fixed now. So we're good to go. Just waiting on the TO to call time so we can start. But let's talk about the players. So Sean and Mitch are currently tied for first place in the tournament. And they're the two only undefeated players. I do believe Mitch has missed at least one of the RivCo Tour tournaments and really bombed at another one. So he's not in the first place standings, but he's definitely in the top 10. I'm pulling up his record right now. The record's posted on RivCoTour.com. Oh, actually, he's top 3. He's in second place with 12 points for Sean's 17. So for winning first place, the players will score 9 points. And potential for the day, if whoever has the best MOV for a single round today will earn a bonus point. Now, other players that aren't here, Jerry Ellis is missing this tournament. Trevor Betts, who's in 4th in the standings, is missing this tournament. Enrique in 5th. Roland in 6th is here. He looks like he's going to be scoring some good number of points here today. He's really shooting for second place. The way X-Wing tournaments work is, generally speaking, the players who are tied for first in the last round, if they go against each other, then it's almost guaranteed that one of them will not be getting second place. So one will get first because they win, but then the other person will drop down in the standings so far because they're actually losing MOV, and they'll be hard pressed to get second. All right, TO called time right now, and they're off. Start of round 3. Go pilots, go. Now, Mitch here is flying the Black Sun Assassins, and I will be updating the names here shortly. There we go. And Sean's flying his squadron from before. We have the Resistance Transport, Timon, and 2 Black Squadron Aces. And Mitch is running 4 Black Sun Assassins. So a lot of black on the table today. That's good, though. Keeps it dark and mysterious. So they're, what? Mitch isn't worried about his initiative 2 pilot. He went ahead with all the 3s, and Sean's taking the initiative 4 moves right now. Mitch is flying away from his opponent. And Sean's turning down the field to try and match that. All right, round one went really fast. We're going right into round two. For those of you who haven't seen our Alderaan tournament before, this X-Wing tournament is being played thematically in the system of Alderaan. And according to lore, Alderaan has been destroyed by the Death Star, and now we're left with planetary fragments. So each player is allowed to bring 3 obstacles of their own choosing, plus 2 oversized obstacles provided by the tournament. That are both 5.5 inches in diameter and are just oversized, these huge obstacles, and they're both considered asteroids for the purposes of game rules. Now, game effects that cannot affect them would be seismic charges, and most pallet abilities, I do believe Kira is allowed to fly, or is allowed to target lock them in order to ignore them. That's probably one of the only exceptions that allows affecting the RivCo tour rocks. That's because it comes at a cost. She's target locking the rock instead of an opponent, so her offense goes way down and you're losing an action to it, so it seems to be okay. Doesn't seem to be broken like Dash Rendar or some other abilities. Mitch once again turning his ships around away from his opponent. Alright, flying away from his opponent yet again. Whenever we can turn him for engagement here, guys. Let's have a combat. Let's have some combat today. Why wait so long to engage? Round 3. My engagements usually happen between round 3 and 4, so let's see if they have combat next round. Whoops. There we are. So everybody's moved. You know what? I will be back when combat begins. So enjoy the background music, and I will be with you guys in a little while. right, 45 minutes in, and we got first dice being thrown. So, no damage. Dice were thrown, but no damage. Okay. So that is that. Will be, okay. The top of the board's a little hard to see. Let me see if I can fix that for you guys. First round of Real Combat. 50 minutes into the show so far. Alright, hit focus, focus. He's going to focus up for triple hits on that Black Sun, range 2. It's like trips evades. Focus for trip hits. Trip evades. Two hits. Target lock rerolls for focus. 2 hit stands. Blank fade focus. It's focus, so we got 2. Dodges all. Now Sean's out of focus tokens and his Black Suns gets a hit. I don't know if that was a good call. Alright. Dodges 1, takes 1 off of Timon. Oh, I didn't reset. Wow. Let me reset the XWS data here. There we go. Timon's down 2 shields now. Range 1 from the transport. Or range 2, still trying to decide here. Decisions. Who do you shoot? They both have full health, so both don't have focus tokens that I'm aware of anyways. Alright. Freezes range 1. Blanks out. Takes 2. Oh, but it only has 1 shield, so 1 and 1. Boop, boop. I think I did Timon's hit points the wrong way. Yeah, I did that. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. There we go. TO just called 25 minutes. All right, guys, what are we going to dial up here? Okay. Looks like a one bank from the transport. Alright, so he's at a one bank. Now he's deciding whether he wants to boost or barrel roll. I think fault linked with a focus. He had to have known that the transport was going to move forward, and he has to decide whether he's not going to block his own ships with a barrel roll, or to not get closer to the transport. Probably blocking the X-Wings if he boosts. But he's barrel rolling away from it because he probably has ship maneuvers that are going to end up there. So that was a long time for that decision. So it's doing a 3 choreograph, possibly? Nope, 3 straight. They must not have a 3 choreograph. Okay, so he's debating whether to boost or not and get a focus. I think it's a pretty safe play to go ahead and boost, get out of range, run out the transport, and then take your focus for defense. And he's going to deliberate a little bit longer, though. Really make sure it's a okay call it a boost. Because if he boosts, I think he'll still have room to turn around and engage without having to worry. But if he boosts, you can't really sloop But he won't need to. He can just do a 1 tight to re-engage. So I guess that's clear there too. Oh, but he's going to go for the boost block. Or the bank boost. Or the bank barrel roll. There we go. I can say it. Alright, so that was a little more interesting. Does he fit? Yeah. Actually, he's probably doing like a 4K. This would probably block it if he was trying that. Looks like the transport jammed him. That's a good call, because then he doesn't have tokens no matter what. And if you're going to bump, you're not going to get tokens, so it's more of a fair fight. Slight advantage goes to the attack dice in that exchange, but for both of them. Both of them roll the same amount of attack dice, but not defense-wise. Star Vipers are a little ahead on that. But they do have less health to account for it. Alright, one bang from the X-Wing pilot there. I like that, bringing that in. Both of them are closely studying the situation. Alright, yep, all bumps from the other X-Wings look like, so here we go, range 1. Oh. Okay, well, he rolled for this, one was a blank. Who hits in a crit? Evade, focus, so he's gonna... Ooh, he's gotta take 2 of those. I think that's when he did damage on before? Yep. Must not be a direct hit. Could be okay. Oops, on the wrong ship there. Going for the kill. Looks like he got hit crit again. And he takes 1. That's a crit. That's a dead assassin. He's going range 1 to the other Black Sun assassin. Oh, in the dice tray, guys. There we go. He's going to focus for 3 and a crit. Uh-oh. Looks like we got focus, blank, evade. He's going to go ahead and take 2 of those. Shield crit. Not double damage, so he's good there. Am I missing the Black Sun Assassins? Oh, those are behind the... Okay, there's 3 of them there still. Alright, Mitch is returning fire. Also rolling hot. But Timon loses all his shields and takes card crit. It's like Timon's also going down for even exchange here. Alright, hit. Range 2 to Timon. This is dodgeable. Let's see if he can do it. Dodges 1, takes the last one and dies. Boom. But it stays on the board for one more attack until Mitch is done shooting. Does he have? Yes, he has all the focus tokens he needs for 4. Into whom? Blanks out. That was on a black Squadron Ace. He's testing his dice here. Yeah, okay, they work. Takes... Oh, okay, they must not be bumping. Okay, yeah, just testing the dice out. There goes Timon. Transport's got no shots. Alright, we're doing combat again here. Back to business. Looks like he failed a 3 talon roll. So this game is won by the player who could wait the longest. And no viewers win. However, if you're a viewer and when you would like to win, you can tune in or go to our Patreon account and subscribe as a Patreon there. Once we reach 10 Patreons, we will be giving away a resistance transport. So you may not be winning by watching, but you can win by paying a Patreon. Two hits. Focus blink. So 2 hits go in onto a different black squadron ace. Roll in the box. 2 blanks. Oh, 2 focuses. He had to roll in the box. Now they're both evades. Takes 1 damage. On whom? That black ace receives... oh, no, never mind. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what I'm talking about. Boop, boop. All the damage. Well, this is the final round. Dials were down, so let's see what they do. We have had 20 minutes of X-Wing gameplay, folks.
It's a little more with the final round.
I suppose. My friend here may say it's a little more with the final round, in case you didn't hear him. I don't know. Because there's a lot of downtime for dials. Maybe it's less than 20 minutes of actual flying. 1 tight white, because of the R4 astromech. Pretty handy little guy. He can still... No, only if he coordinates he can do an action. I don't know. These new transport pilots are weird.
Covenel don't fly. That's the way that I think about it. Covenel. The resistance transport pilot. Pilots go for.
Okay.
That's the thing where if your revealed maneuver is red, you get to add an extra die. So you put like Leon or him or her, whoever it is.
Right, but if you have R4, doesn't that reduce it?
You can do R4 astromech.
It's no longer red because it reduced the difficulty.
So for the hard ones, yes. So that reduces it to...
So you don't want R4 on that one. Anyways, back to the show. I don't know if because Mason's not on the mic, he may be hard to hear. So...
Yeah, back to the show.
Back to the show.
Get him, Sean. Get him.
Sean's hard pressed to win this match. He has got quite a bit of damage. At least he's not down 2 X-Wings. He's only down 1. And he needs that transport to fire in order to bring his damage up. Otherwise, he's going to be outdiced by the Star Vipers. Which is not fun. That does not fit a loop, does it? What is going on?
He's checking to see if he succeeded in the maneuver, which it doesn't look like he did. So they're backing it up and they're bumping it.
Oh. There we go.
Tokenless Viper.
Yep, Tokenless Viper at range 1 of an X-Wing. X-Wings do get to shoot first. But I wouldn't shoot that Viper unless it had damage on it.
Yeah.
Because it's not shooting back.
So basically what he's doing is he's just trying to draw fire to a different ship, which keeps his opponent from getting half points if possible. So he's just trying to reduce the maximum possible points his opponent can get by trying to bait shots elsewhere.
There you have it. From the Mason man himself.
Dr. Diabetes.
One bank bump.
Ooh, them's B2 Vipers.
He could be trying to save the health of that ship by bumping it if it was already damaged.
Yeah.
That's a theory.
That's a viable strategy, because if you can protect a damaged ship from getting shot on the last round...
By bumping it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Primary attack, 1 attack die.
Ouchies.
Blanked out. Let's see, where does that damage go on? Only loses 1 shield on a Black Sun Assassin.
Full health.
Yepers. And that's all the shots he had. And those wow dice. Focus for 2, but it's still taking a hit crit. Or no, taking a crit. On where? A hit crit. I thought he dodged one with the focus. Maybe he didn't have focus.
Crack shot.
Oh, crack shot.
Crack shot to throw another one in. For maximum root.
Not that he didn't win the game already if he didn't fire back, but he did win the game already without having to fire back.
Bye, Felicia. God, I hate those Vipers. See, that's so powerful.
1 hit, 1 dodge. Nothing. See? Nothing. He rolls evades and gets out. That's the game, guys. Thanks for watching. If you stuck through the whole thing. But, hey, I warned you. Could have fast-forwarded the 50-minute mark. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching TMK stream, the TMK broadcast. You can subscribe to us via Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, it is absolutely free to you, but it helps us out. We really appreciate it. Or you can just do a regular subscription, too. And we got a cool little emote that goes along with it. A little TMK skull I see in the balloon there. Or you can go to our Patreon, which we do send gifts out periodically of cards. And we do have the giveaway at 10 Patreons. All right. Thanks for watching and have a great, great day. Bye.